It's here. Oh, you know what? I need to finish painting. Anyways. Here we go. Oh God. Come on, man. Well, not the way that I wanted to start off this video, but it is what it is. I almost did not accept the delivery, but as I kind of started to go through it, this is literally the way it showed up. I haven't touched it yet, but as I kind of went through it after taking these photos and talking with the delivery guy, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna roll with it. So here we go. I delivered it with this extra long pellet, so the little two-prong or little forklift that they have on the freight delivery service couldn't manage it, and then when we were moving it, it broke in half. So that's why I'm out of breath. Anyways, 2 pellets. This is the larger one, and it's here. Gone through everything. You guys saw the mess, but definitely have a few bunch of pieces. Whatever. We'll continue with the process right now. So that's the wall we're going to mount everything to. We got everything laid out, everything put out over there on the horse mats that you can see. With hey, Atticus, what you doing, boy? Everything's laid out. Let's get started. her back up, final timing and everything, and show you the final product. Well, there it is. So, finished up the Rogue, I believe it's called the RC3W rack. It's got the option to have the longest extensions off the wall there. It does fold away. You can see the 4 pins in the back will come out, and the whole thing folds flush against the wall there if I wanted to have more space. Right now I'm running 6 horse mats. These things work great. Will actually give me another added layer of protection. But especially with the weights and kind of slamming those around, throw them on the ground, they're good. So this is the beginning phase of this gym. I still need to do mirrors behind the back of it here. I need to do probably a dry erase board there. And right now, this is the treadmill we went with. This is a Proform. Pretty good treadmill actually for the money. Super, satisfied with this purchase, with the setup. It did actually, you guys saw in the beginning, take some damage. What I am gonna do is hit up Rogue and have them replace this bottom portion of the seat, because you can see it got hit this direction and it broke the little pad or whatever, the baseboard, just along the side here, and then the bottom where the handle is at, it's all stripped out and mangled too. I don't know what happened to it. I mean, it did look like, the truck went through a storm or something, which it probably did, because that's what's going on right now in that portion of the United States. I do have a couple of sandbags there that we've been using in the interim. I'm probably gonna get online right now and order some more things. I need to get the attachment that'll let me do dips. I also need to get more kettlebells. I don't think I'll need more than the bumper plates that I have, but there's always an option with the little monster rack that I did. And then I'll probably get the rest of these brute force bags, because we like to do those. Cardio, like I said, is part of that treadmill there. And I am actually supposed to pick up a new trek bike, mountain bike. I'll roll that out when that comes in. That's a different video. But the reason for all this, and really, it's not just to get on here and show you, look at all my cool stuff, right? It's really to show you the 3 pillars that we're working on here, and the stuff that I teach and believe in, and it's probably why you're here too, right? The 3 pillars of preparedness in modern day survival are EDC, mobility, and homestead. And this is part of my homestead. You guys know this is my garage that I showed you that we're building out. So the truck is sitting in here. You guys saw the video. If you haven't, the floors were just put in. And I haven't finished painting because my ladder doesn't go that high. So I need to get a different ladder. And then ultimately, this room, this 1,000 square foot super garage that I have, will also have a loft. That's my next project. We're gonna add a loft up there. It's gonna be 12 feet, it's 20 feet wide. There'll be some stairs over here that go up. And then this will facilitate all the same stuff that you guys are saying, mobility. That's a Fieldcraft term that we use just to talk about vehicle-based movements. You can see I got my Fieldcraft banner right there in the middle for now. That'll get replaced by, like I said, some mirrors and a dry erase board, and we'll decorate it. If you guys remember, I used to have a giant, what was it, like 10 foot, 12 foot American flag that went across the room there. I'm thinking I might hang it downward over here, but I don't know yet. My next move is to figure out the loft space. The only thing that I'm waiting on is a contractor, because I didn't want to put like a pillar, right, to support it along the 20 foot. So the solution was to get a bigger beam that went across. I'm just waiting for a quote on that from our contractor. But I love it. This is everything that we're doing. For those of you guys who don't know too, I've been in the gym since I was 14 years old. And it's something that I've always believed in. And what happened to me personally is when they shut down everything, our gym got shut down, and then we didn't have anything at the house. And that's really like the main focus for all the stuff that we're talking about and doing, right? Self-reliance, man. I've paid thousands of dollars in gym memberships since I was 14 years old, right? Going through high school. I mean, my 20-year high school reunion is coming up. Holy crap, time flies. But I have worked out, have some level of fitness my entire life. And after they shut everything down, this last year has been, I've just really fallen off, you know, it's over 20 years now, because 20 years is my senior year. So let's say my freshman year is when I first started, you know, really getting into fitness as a high schooler. So we're looking at, you know, 23, 24 years. But like I said, this last year we fell off. We're going to change that. It's here at the house. No excuses. Time to work. And that's really what I want to get to and kind of show you guys how we're setting things up. The backyard is still developing. You know, if you guys haven't seen it either, the garden is doing really well too here during the summertime. The watermelons are coming out. But that's all I got. So I'll keep you updated on this awesome space. You guys know this is Hernandez Garage. Right now, there's all the boxes from everything here. And I am slowly finishing up that paint and getting everything dialed. Once that loft space hits, that is gonna be really cool. For those of you guys who don't know, a couple of announcements. That loft space will also be the armory stuff that I've been doing. It'll have all the media. It'll have another custom table. I built our table inside the house, stairs on this side. And then it is my intent to do a 2-post lift here, but I have to get the slab x-ray because it is post-tension. So I've been doing some research, and they can come in here and mark that out before I buy that 2-post. Once I do that, loft, and then my motorcycle that I ordered, if you guys saw the live that I just did recently, we're getting into the ADV, dual sport, 2-wheel moto stuff. So once that gets here, probably around the beginning of September, I am gonna also set up, where am I at? Another lift here under the stairs when we do that. By the stairs, and then my moto stuff will be here. I'm planning on getting a couple of bikes. The first one I ordered, I put a deposit down on, is the new 2021 Honda CRF 300L Rally. So I got the Rally edition that'll be here soon. And this is my space. So I'll tag and list out everything that you see here, and then I'm gonna get online right now and order some more stuff. So this is kind of the beginning of my super garage. Everything's going really well. If you are into modern day preparedness and understand that you are your own first response and that you take responsibility for that, I think this stuff probably appeals to you more than anything. And if not, that's really the gist of the page, not just the G page, not just fitness, not just all that. It's all encompassed preparedness, modern day survival, and self-reliance. So catch you on the next one.